The 50s, the best thing about television in the 70s. That blast from the past is back. Happy days are here again.
Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days.
Well, good evening. Well, good afternoon. You've caught us getting ready for yet a new year. And I appreciate you guys sticking around and stopping by. We got a ham that's getting ready to go. We're going to be making twice-baked potatoes. And I've got something new to show you guys I think you'll appreciate. We are going to be making some black hot cocoa, which I guess you could say was for Halloween, but I think it's the perfect way to begin a new year. You see, there's nothing like a cup of hot cocoa mixed with a shot of Malibu rum and then colored black. Exactly like the atmosphere of the last fucking 50 years. So, tonight we're watching The Fonz, Henry Winkler, as a 1930s aged Scrooge here in America. This is an American Christmas Carol. Right here on our New Year's celebration. As you can tell, things are already going so well.
Tuesday on Happy Days.
Fonzie is secretly married.
What?
He has a kid and everything.
Is the Fonz a father? Whoa. Then Laverne and Shirley get game show fever.
This is the second best thing I've ever felt.
Right after Happy Days. Tuesday.
From Television City in Hollywood.
The next course will be served in a moment.
The following program contains graphic language which may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, here we are, New Year's Eve. It's a nice day. Sun is out. Not too cold, not too warm. In fact, I'd say it's almost the perfect New Year's. Hell of a lot better than most of the ones I spent in Chicago. Talk about fucking miserable New Year. Everybody says Happy New Year. Now, I never could understand the expression Happy New Year. It's raining, it's cold, there's slush and ice everywhere. How the fuck are you happy with this? Now, I gotta be honest, California's got its beef, and it's got its deal. And we do get our cold, but I would gladly take what I now today in 2000... I don't know what year it is. So whatever fucking year it is and we're going into, I would gladly take this over the cold, the snow, the slush, the ice. You guys can keep it. In fact, I don't mind coming out for a visit. I got no beef against the Midwest. I got no beef against the East Coast. Not really. Every time I've been south, I've always been treated with kindness. But this is home. This is where I like bringing in every new year. And I'll tell you something, it may not be much, but this is a fucking castle, and that's my fucking moat. So, that being said, tonight's feature, you know what, I know it's not Christmas. We just showed you guys the original Christmas Carol from 1934. But I found this, and I actually remember watching this when I was little. And I gotta tell you the truth. It's pretty cool. Like, I mean, for what it is, to move it from the 1800s and modernize it to America, 1930s America during the Depression. Well, let's just say it this way. For what it is, I think it's the perfect introduction to the new Killer Kitchen. You see, normally, you guys have been watching us. We never peel our taters. We never take the time to really clean our onion. We just slice, dice, and go. And I always give you the big thing about, oh, well, it's got all the vitamins in the skin. So why would you want to... Well, I'm going to tell you why you want to. Because when we come back, we're going to take a little bit of a break after Christmas, okay? Just little one, maybe a week or two. Let me collect my thoughts, get over the fucking holidays, because they really do suck. And fucking when we come back, we're going to take a mixture of everything we've been making here this last 2 or 3 months. Sorry, I got some makeup on my fucking nose that clumped right here, and it itches like a fuck. I am not picking my nose. But anyway, when we come back from our little break there, we are going to show you guys an authentic 1934 style, well, let's just call it what it is. It's garbage soup. All that shit you guys been watching me tuck in a bag and throw in the freezer the last 2 months, well, we're going to take all of it out of the freezer and put it to good use. In fact, tonight's ham. And a lot of you, you're probably saying, well, dude, angry guy. I get called that more than you want to know. It's the angry 80s guy, but I get called angry guy. I'll take it. Why not? It's close enough. And I hear it a lot. Angry guy. Dude. Why would you not do anything for Christmas and yet you're doing this Christmas dinner on New Year's? Well, you know, the truth is, I could lie about it. But honestly, this last couple weeks have been fucking weird. And I forgot what episode we were recording on. And I forgot that was Christmas. I was thinking it was the week before. Well, last week, we showed you that one. And the week before, we showed you Glim Glim. Well, so here we are, New Year's. And I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, it's perfect. It's even better. So this was the other part of that. This ham has the bone in it. Now that ham bone, that's the heart and soul behind your garbage soup. You see, we're not going to feed it to the dog. We're not going to just toss it when we're done. No. In fact, all the fat, all the shit, all the shavings, all the stuff that would normally be thrown away at the end of tonight, right into a bag, right into the freezer. Because when we come back, you guys are going to learn how to make the original, the authentic 1934 Oklahoma garbage soup. Anyway, it's not fucking next month, and that's fucking a couple weeks, whatever the fuck. So, let's get this meal going. To start, we're going to make some twice-baked potatoes. You want to not go all the way through, just a little bit. About that far in. That's about all you want. Not deep, just enough to cut. We're going to do that with all 3 of them. Then we're going to take some tin foil, wrap these bitches tight. We're going to take our fork, and we're going to do some Freddy Krueger style pokes. I shouldn't have done that right now, but that's okay. And we're going to hit them like that, all over. Then we're going to throw them in that oven, and we're going to bake them. Now, you want to do it for about an hour, hour and a half, especially something this size. That slit down the middle, that's going to actually cut your cooking time by 15-20 minutes. So, this is Killer Kitchen, and you're about to watch An American Christmas Carol.
It's time for Happy Days again.
All right, we spread the word all over town, right?
It's the #1 comedy show that keeps everybody cool.
Exactamundo.
The gang's all here. So join Joni, Chachi, Marion, Howard, Richie, and the Fonz.
This might be the beginning of something that is the beginning of something.
It is. The great times are headed your way on Happy Days again.
Weekday afternoons at 5 on KTVT.
Sir, collecting for the county orphanage? Sir? Merry Christmas, sir. Ma'am, collecting for the county orphanage? Thank you very much, ma'am. Merry Christmas to you. Ma'am, collecting for the county orphanage?
I don't have any change, but will this do?
That's fine. Thank you, ma'am. Merry Christmas to you.
Been almost 2 weeks. Yes, I know. I promised to speak to him, and I will. No, I will. But the moment has to be right, or if he even knew I was talking with you now, I'm going to be late. Mr. Thatcher, it means life or death to us. I know.
Collecting for the county orphanage? Thank you very much, sir. Westward leading still. Sir, collecting for the county orphanage? Here you are. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Merry Christmas to you, too, sir. Mr. Slade wouldn't be in by any chance, would he?
Well, Mr. Slade is very busy. That time of year. Payments due, accounts receivable. But if you send him a letter, I'm sure he'd...
Ridiculous, Thatcher. Of course I want to see the orphanage kids. Let them in. Wonderful children. Just wonderful. I see you've been practicing.
Yes, sir. On that new piano, sir, it sure is a beauty.
We won't talk about the piano right now, will we? On the other hand, I'm sure that a holiday gift would not be objected to. Yes, right. I had these printed at my own expense. One for you, and one for you. You're going to learn how the great men of this country, self-made men, did it all on their own. Morgan, Coolidge, Zebulon Pike, climbed that mountain hand over hand, never asked for anything. Thrift, hard work, pay your bills on time, maybe you'll have a mountain of your own someday. Remember, don't rest on your laurels if breeds decay. Don't dawdle. Bye-bye, thanks for coming.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, sir.
Oh, it's a pleasure. I like to help young people. Bye-bye.
Hey, come on. Mr. Slade thinks he's really doing us a favor, you know? I mean, he really believes it. So, let's all show our appreciation for him, huh?
I believe we have some visits to make.
Yes, sir.
You have the papers ready?
Yes, sir. They're all here. Here, sir.
Truck full of gas?
Joe checked everything out.
Mr. Reeves. Chile. I assume I don't have to tell you why I'm here.
No, sir.
If we could have one more extension, Mr. Slade. Just a couple of months. I think we can make the payments.
You think you could?
Don't beg him, Jenny. Man's come to do what the law allows. Nothing we can say will stop him.
Thatcher.
Sir? Repossession order. Merrimack County Court.
You gentlemen.
Give this to Mr. Jessup. He'll understand.
Yes, sir.
And Mommy, it's cold like ice. It is. Better get your sweater on.
Memories, Mr. Slade? Well, it would be only natural. Well, place hasn't changed much since you were a boy.
May I remind you, sir, that I lived here for a year.
I bet you remember a lot during that
Little under a year.
Ball games at Webster Park, chestnuts at holiday meals, and caroling on the streets
I know.
at
They
Christmas.
came to my office this morning. Now, can we get down to business?
Business? Yes. I'm afraid our situation hasn't changed very much.
I'm very sorry to hear that, Jessup. You shouldn't have gotten in over your head.
But we needed a piano. After 42 years, the old one fell apart. We had no choice.
Neither do I. Thatcher.
They're not playing.
Thatcher.
I know, but I was...
Repossession order. Merrimack County Court.
Ben took his man off and he's not playing anymore. So, because you...
Chaucer mixed in with Plato and Socrates. Can you imagine that?
When did you change your stock?
change it?
I advanced you $5,000 for university shop. To me, that means sweaters, bow ties, ukuleles.
To me, it means wisdom, Mr. Slade.
With all your wisdom, have you found a way to pay your debt?
Well, not all of it, but you can take all the money I have.
And I will. Plus, you're stocked for liquidation. A scrap paper penny a pound, huh? Better than nothing. Thatcher.
Attachment order, Merrimack County Court.
Is this genuine leather?
It's Morocco.
Yeah, it feels good.
Don't
Might be
do
a few
that.
dollars in this after all. Take everything that's leather, we'll rip them apart at the warehouse.
Yeah. Oh, not that one, sir. Please, above all, not that one.
Why not?
Well, it's an original edition of Mr. Charles Dickens. It was given me by my father, who got it from his grandfather, who was a friend of Mr. Dickens. It must be protected.
Oh, Mr. Merivale, you don't need books. You make up wonderful stories by yourself. Don't forget the rest in here.
Are you planning your summer holidays? To obtain these and other holiday brochures, phone this number, Southampton 34455, or fill in the coupon in the TV Times.
Everything all right, Harry? Harry?
Oh, I've just had this wonderful dream. I was down the pub, surrounded
Blue is the color, blue is the name, blue's germicide and freshness, time and time again. Yeah, remember me? I'm the blue with germicide for you, your friendly lavatory cleaner, with all this germicide and a lovely pine fragrance. So it cleans as it freshes as it flushes. Simple, isn't it? Oh, blue is the color, blue.
Get blue with germicide from Jay's, the household name in hygiene.
What on earth can we tell them back at base? Just that we found a very civilized way to spend Christmas.
Harvey's Bristol Cream, the best sherry in the world.
Oh, shit, there you are. Thought you might have wandered off for a second. I'm glad you're still here. You see, New Year's Eve, it's kind of chilly. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I just didn't feel like sitting here having a big party and drinking and, you know, it's New Year's, cool. Let's bring it in right. Let's bring it in mellow. You know, I'd sing the lyrics, but everybody hates that song and I'd get in trouble for copyright. I'm in enough trouble with copyrights. I swear to God, if every company that I ever fucking used their movie or used a clip from one of their songs, dude, I'd be in debtor's prison for the rest of my fucking life. I could never pay what I owe. In fact, I don't even know the fucking place we're fucking renting to film. If I didn't have a cool landlord, my ass would be out in the street. Anyway, So I'm thinking we need to have some hot cocoa. And then I started thinking about it, and I'm like, you know, I like my hot cocoa like I like my coffee. And I like my coffee as black as my heart. So, we're going to make black hot cocoa. Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to start and we're going to take 2 tablespoons of our, make them heaping. You be greedy about it. Fuck it, Uncle Bert's paying for it. Heap them in there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a half of a teaspoon of our activated charcoal. Now this is going to darken out our hot cocoa. Just like so. Now we're going to take some confectionate sugar, aka otherwise known as powdered sugar, and we're going to add 2 teaspoons of that right on top. And again, Uncle Bert's paying for it, so don't be shy. Dump that shit in there. Granted, Uncle Bert is me at this point, and I don't have zombies chasing me yet. Just wait till they get a load of the last couple of months worth of episodes. Oh, I'm sure I'll have every zombie in the neighborhood chasing. But I'm lucky for now. Now, we're going to repeat that. This cup is what, like an 8-ounce cup? Something like that? So we're just going to repeat that on through. So I think, you know, 2 more of these. Another half of one of these. 2 more of these. And just right on down the line. And now, this cup, actually, a friend of Pam's, Pam got this cup, and we want to thank her tonight for letting us use the cup for this mix. Because we have now taken her cup away from her for probably the next 2 months at least. I don't drink a lot of hot cocoa. But this one's cool. It's got a lid, so we're just going to shake that up. Uh-oh. Make sure it's closed before you start shaking. Just like so. Just like that. Now, we're done making a mess with all of this. So let's just right into the sink. Matter of fact, I don't want to waste this, so we are going to tap this off right into here. And this, my friends, I think you'll get a happy look at. That is what our black hot cocoa mix looks like. So, now, we got our lid. We're going to keep tapping the rest of this. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something, just so you know. Out there, whatever, this activated charcoal, it's an expensive item. It's not something I really recommend for somebody, unless you're willing and have the extra. It's really not worth investing in if you're only going to use it once or twice a year. I mean, it's a pretty expensive product, but it's also very cool because it's good to have around. In fact, I was reading up on it. Ironically, I was reading up on it, kind of bored. And I says, well, okay. What is this shit really? Like, is this the same charcoal I go out and cook with? No, it's not. Not the food grade, anyway. But I did find out this shit's good for your heart. It's good for your fucking muscles. Like, dude, this shit has so many health benefits. I'm going to be making up excuses to have something, even just a cup of hot cocoa once a day, just to kind of help with some of my health issues here at home. Call it one of those crazy voodoo witch doctor fucking deals. But now here's the thing. We're actually going to need this again, because we're going to make some homemade whipped cream. So I better grab this out, because I'm going to need that. Now we're going to make this homemade whipped cream sort of another way. In fact, why don't you guys get back to the movie, and I am going to clean up here just a tad bit, get shit together, and when we return, we're going to show you guys We're going to show you guys how to do this the right way. And we're going to make some homemade whipped cream to go right on top. And check this out. You guys are going to dig this. Into the black whipped cream on top of our black hot cocoa, we've got ourselves some wafers and the chocolate wafers on top. Now tell me that is not the ultimate hot cup of chopped choco. And here's the best part. For those of us in the adult range at home, it is New Year's after all. And since we didn't buy a bottle of champagne and I just don't feel like sitting here getting all wasted, thought we'd Malibu it up. After all, I do live in California, and although Malibu is nothing like Babe-Watch fucking made it out to be, I did live there for a time, and they still make the best fucking rum in the world, even if it's not from Malibu, California. And if it is, I don't care. If it's not, I don't care. I just don't care. Let's get back to the movie. Oh, one thing, before we go back, one thing I gotta say. Now, I get it, everybody's pinning him as a dick. Oh, he gives them pamphlets and tells them you can do it. And then they show him, well, his job is to loan and repossess. Granted, he was a dick about it, but he did have every legal right. And for them to paint him as doing his job was a bad thing, wow. I don't really fucking know what year we're going into. I don't fucking know what year we're in. And I don't really care. Because it doesn't matter what year. Somebody's got a job to do. You don't hold them responsible for doing their jobs. Now, you can hold them responsible for their actions while doing their job. But to hold them responsible for what their job is unfair and really unchristian. I don't know, just me, my opinion, but I'm going to say it. You know, he was a dick. Everybody knows he was a dick. But he did have the legal right, and especially the one lady, she said, well, I think we can pay it back. You think? I mean, I'm in debt quite a bit, and if my credit card company decided to come repossess everything I took, I couldn't really fault them, and it's not them I should be mad at. It's me for getting myself in over my head. You know? You never borrow more than you can afford to pay back. You never ask for more than you deserve. It's like the candies out there. Halloween. I know Halloween's a few months ago. Well, fuck. It's always Halloween in Killer Kitchen. And you know what? The ones out there, it says take only one. That's why I love that VHS Halloween. If you guys haven't seen it, you've got to see it. Take only one, and then they turn around and get dragged down there. I can't say too much because it's like totally R-rated beyond, I mean, probably X-rated at this point. But this fucking movie is twisted, but yet serves just the kind of justice that I would love to actually see happen to some of these greedy motherfuckers that just, one, fuck everybody else. I want it all. That's like Trick or Treat. I get it, it's sick, it's fucked up, whatever. And actually that beginning scene is fucked up with him puking up that chocolate shit. By the way, that was actually just chocolate syrup he was holding in his mouth. And the reason the camera kept cutting was they had to keep refilling his fucking mouth so he could keep spitting this shit up. It was a mix of hot chocolate, and fucking, like caramel to give it the thick, liquidy, gooey fucking texture. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. You're watching Killer Kitchen. We're watching An American Christmas Carol. When you come back, I'll show you how to make the whipped cream, and then we're going to start our ham.
Slowly, boys, slowly. This is a wonderful piece of goods. Bring it over here. Joe, make sure the garage is double locked before you go home.
Yes, sir. Merry Christmas, Joe.
Mr. Thatcher, I need a little assistance with the bindings here. Don't just stand there. Are you having some difficulty with your hearing?
It's Christmas, sir. Perhaps... Can we talk a moment, Mr. Slade?
What on earth for?
Well, it's about the town, sir. It's about the times that we're going through.
I know all about the times we're going through, so get to the point.
Well, when there was money to spend... When the quarry was being worked...
Well, that couldn't possibly be the point. The quarry has been closed for a year.
No, that's just the point, sir. Now, the men who work there, they've had a wonderful idea, and they've asked me to be the spokesman.
So what?
Well, Mr. Slade, since you own so much of the town, if anybody could open up the quarry again, it'd be you. Well, a man of your means.
Why would I want to open a business that's failed?
Because there's hope for the future in it, sir. Well, in the things that Mr. Roosevelt is doing, new roads, new dams, new public buildings, there's sure to be a need for granite again.
Well, if you think that's true, Thatcher, then why don't you open it yourself?
You should at least hear me, sir. These men have nothing left.
Rebellion?
Oh, no. If the quarry were opened up again, sir, everyone would benefit. There'd be more business in the town. There'd be more money to spend. I mean, it would be prosperous for you, Mr. Slade. Your debtors could pay you on time, and then you wouldn't have...
No, go on and say it. I wouldn't have to what? Put a gun to their heads, take their Victrolas and their lovely couches and leave them in empty houses? Oh, you really do hate me, don't you, Thatcher?
No, sir.
Yes, sir. I see it in those eyes every time we go out in the truck, making me out to be some kind of monster for taking what's rightfully mine. Let me tell you something, Thatcher. A man who is as soft as an old shoe is generally of little worth. Always taking the debtor's side. You hold on to those repossession papers like they were stuck to your fingers. And now you're trying to teach me business?
Sir, You
only conspire with a gang of quarry rats to take some money out of me. I don't need to learn business from you. I learned it from the best. Jack Latham, the smartest businessman this state ever knew. Until now. Do you know what he said to me on his deathbed? He said, Ben, never throw good money after bad. And never pay a man 1 penny more than he's worth. So you go back and you tell your quarry workers that their ranks of the unemployed have just been increased by 1.
No, sir, I didn't mean...
I don't want to see your face anymore, Thatcher. Get out.
I'll just get my things.
Yes, you do that.
Good evening, good evening, good evening.
Hi, honey. Oh,
glad you're home. You okay?
Yep, Christmas tree all decorated.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look at this activity now. But where's my Mr. T? Here's my Sarah.
Just turned off the lights.
Now, who would this be underneath my coat? Who is underneath my coat? It's Jonathan Thatcher! Hey! How have you been today?
Fine.
Why'd you bring these things home from the office?
Would you excuse me a moment? I'm going to talk to your mother.
Rendition of Angels We Have Heard on High. Now, as a special Christmas Eve presentation,
Please.
I would like to read you a portion of the now famous letter that appeared in the editorial pages of the New York Sun in 1899.
We need to talk.
Darkness is cheap, and he liked it. But before he shut the heavy door, he walked through the rooms to see that all was all right. Sitting room, bedroom, lumber room, all as they should be. Then there was a clanking noise deep down below, as if some person were dragging a heavy chain over the casks in the cellar. He remembered that ghosts in haunted houses were described as dragging chains. Claptrap. Operator, this is an emergency. I'm Benedict Slade, 429 Front Street. I seem to have lost all of my power in my warehouse. Operator? Operator? All right. All right, come out this minute. I know someone's here. I've got a gun.
Oh, come on, Van. You wouldn't shoot your old partner, would you?
Who are you?
You know damn well who I am.
I know who you want me to think you are.
You're on the right track.
He's dead.
Right again.
Merry Christmas to all of you from all of us at Schlitz.
Merry Christmas, Merry, Merry Christmas from your Kmart Christmas store. Save on sweaters and on hats, bowling balls and baseball bats.
Cameras, TVs, bikes and plants, goldfish, bath toys, slippers, pants.
Mirrors, dresses, perfume, socks, toasters, roasters, robes and clocks. Candy, records, films and toys at Santa Land for girls and boys. Christmas smiles light every face at Kmart's Christmas saving place.
Pizza Hut, pizza to go. Pizza Hut, pizza to go. Pizza Hut, pizza to go.
Pizza Hut Pan Pizza is a special way to warm the busy holiday season. So call ahead and we'll have it fresh, hot, and ready to go.
Pizza Hut, pizza to go.
Anyway, welcome back to Killer Kitchen. We're going to start right now with our base. We have our pan out and ready to go. Now we have to prep this pan. It's going to take a second. We need a red onion, and it has to be a red onion. You see, we're already using pineapple, which is yellow. Technically Christmassy because, yellow, the white Christmas lights, the red, the green. So, we got to have that red onion. And we're going to layer out the entire pan of our, whatchamacallit, through here, right? And then on top of that, we're going to take, don't mind me, dude, we had a total meltdown off camera. You guys were watching the show. All hell broke loose. And then my fucking toilet overflowed. And I didn't even fucking use the bitch. I flushed some spit. I guess the toilet didn't like my spit. Anyway. So we got these. These are going to be laid out. This is our pan. And this is our ham. I tell you, it's funny too, man. This motherfucker close up looks like a fucking mountain, dude. Like, this is enough food to last me fucking the fucking shit most of the fucking month. Like, come January, I'm not even sure how to put on a show because I'm still gonna be eating this shit. And I could almost promise you that everything we make over fucking the next month is probably, like, most everything is going to be made from this. I'm not even lying. Anyway, let's go take our fat section. Why? Because it's safer. And you're going to want just something like that. Oh, please tell me I didn't. This is a sharp knife. Yes, I fucking did. I just cut my fucking hand open. That's okay. I didn't do worse than a paper cut. And honestly, it's a new year, and I probably did something to deserve it today. So, maybe it's just making everything right before the new year hits. So we got that piece on. Throw a pineapple down. In total, you're going to want about 6 of these. Now, unfortunately, my hands are extremely slippery due to my fucking touching the ham and playing with the ham. But you know, I'm like a little kid. I can't help playing with my food. That's it. You guys, here's the deal. I gotta cut this onion. This is totally not the knife I should be using. I just like my butcher knife. Why don't you guys watch the show? While I cut these onions, we're gonna layer them down just like this. Fuck me. Hey, you know what? Hold up. I just came up with an idea. Hold on. No, fuck the movie. Hold on. I came up with an idea. Fuck this. I'm trying to be all like, oh, well, fuck that. Who the fuck am I? Gordon fucking Ramsay? Fuck that. Just lay a bunch of them down. Fuck it. Just crunch it up and lay the shit down. Fill the whole fucking bottom with onion and then take your fucking shit. Like, dude, yeah, fuck it. We were gonna be all like, whatever, dude. Fuck that. This is Killer fucking Kitchen, not Gordon fucking Ramsay. Break that shit up. Get a nice coat down at the bottom. And cut yourself a break. Take all that pineapple juice. Fill it bottom up. Pineapple. And then you want to take some nutmeg. There, matter of fact, let me pick this piece up. Put it back. On top of all your fucking onion. There you go. I gotta open it. Use some ground nutmeg. So anyway, I'm gonna cut this thing open. We're just gonna crunch it across the top, the bottom of this here. And then what we do, take this ham right on top of the pineapple, which is sitting on top of that onion, which is sitting into that. And when you guys come back, we'll have it completely ready to go in the oven, and I'll show you what to do up here. God damn it, cut that fucking camera. I just fucked up and cut the shit out of my finger. Ow, fuck.
Hey, I'm Fonzie. I'm on that new show about the 50s called Happy Days. It'll take you back to some really cool times. How does that grab you? So watch it, Tuesday night, 8 o'clock, ABC, 7 Central. Hey!
Oh, there's some trick being played here. And I know what it is.
Shrewd as ever, eh, Ben?
Makeup. It took 6 pounds of powder and paint to make that actor look like Frankenstein. That's what they said in the paper. And that's what you used, makeup, to make yourself look like Latham, Mr. Whoever you are.
Then if I'm not Latham, I wouldn't know things only you and Latham knew.
Like what?
Like telling the Reverend Williams his antique Deacon's bench was only a cheap reproduction, so you could snatch it up as collateral and make a profit. Shall I go on?
Jack?
Dead? Don't be afraid to say it. It's only a state of mind. That is 2 states. I'm in the larger one.
don't look,
Hell's not what you think it is. Fire, sulfur, devils with pitchforks, none of that.
Thank God.
It's worse. It's living in all your past all the time. Forever. There's a politician who sits in a room with all his speeches blaring at the same time. No earplugs either. And a king who has to keep staring at the faces of many sent to war.
But you're a businessman, a very good one. You drive a hard bargain, but you've never done anything evil.
Evil's not just what you do. It's what you don't do. Each day, each man has 1,000 chances. But they're missed forever once they put you in the ground. But you can still make changes, Ben. And I'm gonna help you.
Don't go out of your way for me there, Jack.
You're gonna get 3 more visitations.
Ghosts?
Oh, that storybook talk. I think of them as conductors on the Boston Main Line. And you better go where they take you. Look for them, Ben. Look for them.
Jack. Don't leave me now, Jack. I've got a million questions to ask you. Jack, where are you? Must have been the cheese. It must have gone off when I didn't realize it. It's just a slight touch of indigestion, that's all. It's too quiet in here, that's the problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, as reported earlier, the stock market has taken a severe plunge, and investors seem convinced that the market is headed for certain disaster. We are standing by for a statement from President Hoover. He will speak to the nation on the state of the American economy.
Roosevelt.
Our microphones are set up in the Oval Office of the White House, where Mr. Hoover is about to begin his address. Sources close to the White House say that Mr. Hoover will attempt to convince the American people.
He's climbing out of the cockpit now. He throws back his goggles and jumps to the ground. Listen to that crowd. And who can blame them on this glorious day of 1927 when Charles A. Lindbergh has become the first man to fly the Atlantic Ocean? Thousands of Frenchmen have waited for hours to greet the famous aviator with the warmest welcome afforded an American since...
Nice instrument. I played a trumpet in a war a long time ago. You should have seen those walls come down.
How'd you get in here?
You make it sound as if I'd been away. The past is always nearby, especially here.
I suppose you're going to tell me now that you are the spirit of Christmas past?
You said it, not I.
It's not going to work, you know. I know who you are, so why don't you just go back to your little silly bookstore, Merrivale?
Not much of a bookstore anymore.
I said get out. Outside.
All right. Outside.
What are you doing? What's going on here?
Had enough?
Yes, I've had enough. Thank you very much. Get me back inside.
Sorry to be so dramatic, but you did bring it on yourself.
Jack said visitations, not freezing to death. What is it you want?
The past wants only to be remembered.
I remember the past very well without your help. Thank you.
Do you remember it? Really? Or just those parts you pick out for yourself?
Do you know this place? I know this place. The county orphanage. I guess we've come to a costume party.
Guess again.
Well, people haven't dressed like this for 40 years.
You're getting warmer.
They're coming! Boys, get ready! Everyone, get ready!
Ah, here comes Mrs. Tidings. She runs the place. No, it's impossible. She's dead.
She wasn't when you were here.
They're the best of the lot, Mr. Brewster. Well-behaved, intelligent, deserving.
That's excellent, Mrs. Tidings, excellent. Of course, whoever we choose for our apprentice will have to be able to learn the business from the ground up.
Oh, I'm sure every one of these boys would be more than satisfactory.
Who's that at the back of the room?
Oh, that's Benedict Slade.
Where?
He hasn't been here very long. When his parents died, he was passed around among aunts and uncles. Then they turned him over to us.
So skinny. Why didn't you feed me better?
How is he with his hands?
He fights a lot.
Has he ever used tools?
No. More from anger than skill.
Well, at least that's a beginning.
Oh, Mr. Brewster, I don't think you'd be advised to take that boy.
Excuse me, Mrs. Tidings. I'd much rather do something for someone who needs rather than someone who just wants. Please bring him over to us, would you? Thank you.
Looks like Mrs. Tidings convinced you.
Yes, she always had a way with boys.
Thank you, Roy. Down you get, lad.
Don't keep him here too long, Nathaniel. Remember, dinner is 5 o'clock sharp.
We'll be there. Come on, boy. Now, your job will be to look after pieces of machinery like that. And keep them clean, keep them oiled. Of course, you'd have to dust off all the furniture back there in the showroom, too. And let's see, what else? Well, sweep up at the end of the day. You can see how much we need that. The most important thing, every minute you get, you watch the craftsmen. See what it is they do and how they do it. Before you know it, you might have a bench of your own. Do you think you'd like that?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You imbecile, anybody can see this is a thriving business.
I'm trying to offer you an opportunity, young man.
Well, you can give it to someone else.
That must have been very rough on you, Ben. Very painful for you, losing your parents like that. Then being shifted around from relative to relative. Every time you start feeling close to someone, they move you on, huh? I guess after a while, it just seems better not to get too close to anyone. And it doesn't hurt so badly when you have to leave.
How could he look inside me like that? How do you know how I felt?
If you want to be my apprentice, you can move right in with my family and you'll never have to move until you want to.
I want to leave now.
Well, that's up to you. Do you know what that is?
Sure I do. It's a stick.
A stick? Is that all you see here? Is it? Oh, you're not as bright as I thought you were. This is anything that I want it to be. That could be a magician's wand for doing tricks, or it could be the handle of a whip for taming wild lions. I could make that into the spoke of a ship's wheel that can lead you to all kinds of new lands and new adventures. I could even carve that into a flute. Then I could play it to charm all those folks in Old Hamlin Town. Here, that can be anything you want it to be. Unless, of course, you're too dumb to see anything but a stick there.
What do you serve when good friends gather to share the holiday spirit? Irresistible party delights from Jewel. Like elegant platters of gourmet meats, special creations of seafood sensations, incredible sandwiches to tantalize your taste buds. And that's only the beginning. For a beautiful buffet that will garner you praise, shop Jewel, where people like to go for holiday party ideas.
They're funny, they're scary, they're hilariously horrifying. They're the Groovy Ghoulies, mornings at 8 o'clock, afternoons at 2:30, here on Channel 9.
This merry season of Christmas, my true love gave to me the gift of Burger King fries.
This cheery season of Christmas, my nephew gave to me a hot apple pie.
Gift certificates at Burger King, 50 cents each, 10 for $5. And with every book of certificates, your child gets the magic Burger King coloring kit with pictures and coloring markers free.
Gift certificates at Burger King.
All right, and here we are back. Now, I like this version of his old, instead of business partner, the way they introduced it. I think it's original, and it gives some heart there, It you know what it reminded me of? Honestly, it really reminded me of a lot of the way in the 70s they were trying to do all these old tales, but with that 70s vibe. In fact, speaking of, I told you guys, the new Killer Kitchen, we're going to be doing a lot of 1920s and 30s style cooking. Depression era. Because things are tight and a lot of people are worried about trying to stretch food. Well, we can make ding-dongs and ho-hos and all that shit right here at home. In fact, we can make things that are way better for you, and cost pennies on the dollar for what you're buying when you go buy that Hostess shit. For instance, whoa, we're gonna make a mess. Let's not do that tonight. Thank you. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take some brown sugar and we're gonna cover this ham with it. And again, Uncle Bert's paying for it. Don't be greedy. We just made a mess. And you know what? That's okay. You know why that's okay? Because all this shit's just gonna fucking... You'll know. You'll see. And this top part, especially right here, you want to get that area where the bone is real thick. When this cooks, it's gonna add so much. Now, here's what we're gonna do. Ow. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is flip some of that sugar off of the fucking table back into here. In fact, this is actually a good thing because this is gonna just add to the flavor going in as it bakes. First thing you want to do, you're going to want to take a piece of pineapple. Now, we got those whole pieces that we were throwing down in here. We saved a couple. And we're going to act like we're making ourselves a fucking drink. Right into that toothpick, we're going to take a piece of pineapple. We're going to take a cherry. And then we're going to dig it down deep. And we're going to keep repeating that process. You got your pineapple. Oh, hey, wait. We can do better than that now. Come on. Let's give this guy an extra one. There we go. Followed by another maraschino cherry. And again, you just want to do that. And you want to randomly place them. In fact, I like to play a game with it and see how close I can make my ham head look like Pinhead from the Hellraiser series. And I'm just going to keep doing this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to loosely take and cover the whole thing up with some tin foil. I'm going to put it in the oven at 350. And I'm going to cook it, let's say the next hour and a half, 2 hours. Now, for you guys, that'll be shortened. We'll take little peeks. We'll hang out and do other things. And while this is cooking, we are going to continue watching the movie. And don't worry, this will be done by the end of our feature. So I'm going to continue sticking my ham and trying to create Pinhead with cherries. And we will see you on the next break. And you know what? Before I let you guys get back, one thing I just want to say. It is New Year's. We're supposed to be like celebrating, having a great time. And I'm really glad that you guys chose to spend it here hanging out with us. I know it's not exactly what anybody expected. But the truth is, we've had a lot of fun. Like, just in general. And we decided it was time, a great time, to use this to transition into a new era. A next stepping stone. You see, gross humor and tormenting mannequins was a lot of fun. But the truth is, you guys aren't here to watch me be perverted and weird. You're just here to watch me hang out, cook, and talk about cool shit. And everybody's fucking broke. I'm broke. You're broke. So I figured, fuck it. Let's start doing things the way our grandparents did things. Our great-grandparents did things. Let's carry on the American culture with a fight for survival and maybe a wave of the future. Of course, Leonard Cohen said it better than I ever could. I've seen the future, brother. It's fucking murder. You know, maybe with that note, we should get back to the show. Roll it.
I've almost forgotten how beautiful she was.
There's quite a lot you've forgotten.
coats of finish.
What?
2 coats of finish instead of 3. We can reduce production by a day.
You haven't heard one thing I've said.
Sure I have. I've been listening.
Have you?
Yeah?
Then you know how I was talking about the park, nature. Do you like nature, Ben?
Yeah.
Would you like to get really close to it? I mean really close. Would you?
Yeah?
Good!
Oh, ow! Oh, you're gonna pay for that. What did your father say?
Oh, I thought you weren't listening.
You see, don't underestimate me, Helen.
Well, I told him. No finishing school for me. No anything that would take me away from Concord.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Well, I'm sure after all that you really want to get your breath back, so we're going to give out some gifts.
Oh, Sam? Sam Perkins.
Sam Perkins.
Hey.
There's a message, Sam.
What every foreman needs at home.
Essie. Where is Essie? Ah, thank you.
Thank you, Miss Brewster. Thank you very much.
What in the world have we here? To the Brewster family and all their employees, the future. Let's find out. I guess we'll cut in and hope for the best. Huh? Hope I'm not damaging whatever it is. Stapleton Furniture Company, Grand Rapids, Michigan. I guess the joke's on me.
That's not a joke, Mr. Brewster.
Oh, did you bring this, Ben?
Yes, sir, I did.
What?
I believe that chair is the future, and I think it can help us all if we're smart enough to use it.
No. Right. How?
That chair is not made the same way that we make ours. It's made on the assembly line. That's right, that's right. They're starting to use the assembly line now in furniture. Some fellow puts on one part, another fellow puts on another. They're all made by machinery. They can sell that chair for 1/2 the price of one that we put out.
Yeah, but look how it's made. Nails instead of pegs. Bad fittings all sloshed with glue to keep them together. You call that a chair like ours?
There are millions of people who won't know the difference.
Yes, they will.
Excuse me. They'll just look at the price tag, and that's the one that they'll buy.
Oh, I can't accept that, Ben. No. No, when the day of quality ends in this country, we'll all be in great trouble indeed. Here. What did you get in your gift there?
Oh, okay. My boy, old Robert.
Your boy, so will your wife. Oh, and as ever, here, Sam, a bonus check for you.
Ben, that wasn't very polite.
Go inside, Helen. It's raining.
So they disagreed with you. Is that such a terrible thing?
You think I'm angry because he disagreed with me? That's not it, Helen. That's not it at all. I'm sorry for your father. I feel sorry for everyone that works for him. They're going to be passed by, and that's what I don't want to happen.
Ben, then come to dinner tonight and explain it to him again. Do it for me, Ben, please.
Did you get a look at Sam Perkins' face when he lifted out those boxing? He almost swallowed his cigar.
Mr. Brewster?
Yes, sir.
I know that bringing in that chair this afternoon was a smart aleck act, and I deeply apologize.
Oh, Ben, that's all right. I know you meant well.
I still do, sir. Whether you like it or not, mass production is coming, and in order to survive, you've got to start thinking about it.
Well, I never will, Ben. I never could. I guess I'm too old and too stubborn to change.
I have something to say to you. All of you. The day you came into the orphanage, you saved my life, and I will never, ever forget that. Even when I leave here.
Are you going somewhere?
Oh, say it, Ben. Whatever it is, just get it out.
Ed Stapleton, the man that sent the chair, offered me a job with his company in the sales division. It's not a very big job. I know that I can work myself up.
I think we need some more sweet potatoes.
Helen, I don't think you understand.
I hate you right now, talking to me about babies and rings and all the time knowing you were going.
I didn't know until tonight.
Well, you must have been thinking about it. Why didn't you say something to me?
Because I was hoping I was going to change my mind. I didn't want to hurt you. I love you very much.
Then take me with you.
I can't.
Why not?
Because I'm starting low out there. I'm at the bottom rung of the ladder. And I don't even have to get enough to get myself by.
Do you think that matters to me? I don't mind sacrificing.
I know I mind that you sacrifice. I'll call you as soon as I'm ready, I promise.
When?
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 When we can live the way I want to live, with nice clothes and a nice car and a nice house. When we walk down the street, Helen, they're going to say, there go the Slades. It's going to mean something. We're going to be somebody. I want to be somebody.
Success. I guess that means just about everything to you.
Are you rested now?
I will be after a good night's sleep. But to tell you the truth, I'm not sure I'm not sleeping now.
Now, what does that make me?
The word that comes to mind, nightmare. You'll forgive me if I don't say thank you very much when you leave.
Leave? You really are something. Did you think our trip was over, that I'd let you off so easily? A lifetime, Mr. Slade. A million moments of giving, taking, fighting, losing. Each moment a decision. Each decision affecting others. Each to be accounted for.
Each.
We keep very careful inventory, as you do.
Christmas will be here before you know it. So Pepsi-Cola invites you to save on some very special gifts inspired by a very special mouse. Details of these great values are on Mickey Mouse's general store displays at participating stores. There are Mickey Mouse watches, hi-fi radios, cameras, and more. Even a free Disney hand puppet. Just save proofs of purchase from Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, and Mountain Dew. Order early and try not to open before Christmas.
What do you serve when good friends gather to share the holiday spirit? Irresistible party delights from Jewel. Like elegant platters of gourmet meats, special creations of seafood sensations, incredible sandwiches to tantalize your taste buds. And that's only the beginning. For a beautiful buffet that will garner you praise, shop Jewel, where people like to go for holiday party ideas.
Butterball presents
The spirits of the first turkey lovers.
She planned her Christmas feast. She listed ham. I'll fix that.
Turkey. The roast turkey on my list. Turkey? We're having our
Great idea.
This year, please your family with a juicy Christmas Butterball.
Turkey.
Honey, let's have turkey every Christmas.
My idea exactly. Thou art truly a ghostwriter.
Your special Christmas, a plump, juicy Butterball from Swift.
I cut my hand fucking around with that big ass knife. And, you know, it might be perfect for cutting a sandwich. But I thought we should be a little more delicate with these. These are our twice baked potatoes. Now, we've given them a chance to cool and mellow out, which is going to make doing this part a lot easier. First thing we're going to do, we're going to need this second little bowl. I figured, you know, New Year's and all, let's use the fancy Christmas bowl. After all, it's more shit that's going to get shoved in a cabinet or forgotten about for another year. And then next year we'll be like, oh, hey, that's cool. We've got those. Kind of sad, really. I almost feel bad for Christmas decorations. Like, they're loved that one time a year, and then all the rest of the year they're just, like, forgotten. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to take a nice straight edge, and like Jack the Ripper, we're just going to cut along. And we're going to dig out along our middle cut. And we're just going to kind of carve out, I guess you'd say like a canoe shape. And we're going to take, right there, we're going to take that. That's our initial cut. Here you go. That's what you're going to be left with. I am not doing it wrong. I am just not carving it out the way you would. I'm putting it in a bowl and mashing it like mashed potatoes and then putting it back in. While we discuss this matter, why don't you guys get back to An American Christmas Carol?
Hey, I'm Fonzie. I'm on that new show about the 50s called Happy Days. It'll take you back to some really cool times. How does that grab you? So watch it Tuesday night, 8 o'clock, ABC, 7 Central. Hey!
Okay, and we are back. Now, so, what we did on the sidelines here, I'll explain to you guys what I explained to Pam. We carved out all along the edge. Now, normally, like, people have their way of doing it. Me, I figure, fuck that. Dude, these things are fucking basically bowls by themselves, right? Now, you got that skin, outer skin, whatever. You got this whole inside. Twist that with the knife. You got yourself a full bowl, and that's full of butter. Now, That's just not good enough for me. We're going to take first a layer of smoked paprika. Then I'm going to add some bacon bits. Now, after we add that layer of bacon bits, we're going to set that aside. And we're going to take just a little bit of garlic. Just a little bit of garlic powder, just like that. And we are going to take just about that much. You don't even need a whole lot. Just a little tiny bit of cheese for now. Now we're going to go back later and add cheese. But for now, you just want a little crinkle right through the top. You could use shredded, but if you get this fresh shit, and of course, fucking, they don't put the paper between the cheese so the cheese gets stuck and it breaks apart. Well, in this case, that's actually a good thing. Just break it apart a little bit like that. Now, that mush on top. This is where it gets to be just a little different. Now this, we're just going to put it in right on top like that. And layer it in nice and thick. You're going to add just a little more garlic, a little more smoked paprika, and you're going to load it down with some more bacon bits. Now, on top of those bacon bits and on top of the whole damn thing, you're going to add some parsley. And what we're going to do the same thing with the rest of the three of these. Pop them in the oven for about 30 minutes. So by the next break for you guys. And when they come out, they'll be ready to go. You can mush them in, add your sour cream, do all that extra you want. But like I said, we were going to add cheese to the top, right? Well, the cheese to the top is right at the end. You only want to do that in the last 5 minutes before they come out of the oven. You're watching Killer Kitchen, and this is An American Christmas Carol.
For our sale of war bonds up until 9 o'clock this evening. It's $24,150. The booths will be open till midnight, so let's try and reach our goal of $25,000.
Miss Brewster! Miss Brewster, I have in my hand $850. You've reached $25,000.
Well, here it is. You're looking well, Ben.
Well, I can certainly return the compliment.
Oh, you're really clever.
Thank you.
Come over here and I'll write you up.
You know, it's amazing. I thought about everything that I was going to say to you when I first saw you. And all I can come up with is Tandy.
My dog?
You wrote that he was in a terrible accident. Did he recover?
Oh, yes, perfectly. That That was 4 years ago, Ben.
I really am sorry.
No need to be. I'm not even sure who stopped writing first.
Ben, very nice to see you.
Mr. Brewster.
Well, you're certainly looking yet older, I know, but no wiser. I've had 2 heart attacks and I still haven't the sense to quit.
They were mild and gentle.
All right.
You know, there's a way of taking it easy and still staying in business.
Oh, we're easing up, all right, Ben. The men are going off to war, and their families are spending their money on bombs. There's not that much left over for furniture.
It doesn't matter nowadays. There's a brand new way of selling. It even works on people who don't have the price.
What's it called? St. Patrick's Miracle?
Time payment.
Time payment? That's very interesting. It's nice to see you.
You happy, Ben?
Oh, success is a wonderful feeling. People can smell it. They sense it. Especially when you're on the move. On the rise. That's why I'm leaving the Stapleton firm.
I thought you were doing so well there.
I was. Until I ran smack into the Stapleton nephews. They have a saying, you know. You don't move any further unless you're rated. So I'll find another mountain to climb.
Here in Concord?
It's very possible. I'd love to see you home.
All right.
Mr. Slade. Jack Latham, Investments in Real Estate.
How do you do, sir?
I was interested in what you were saying before about that new way of selling. Could we talk sometime?
I look forward to the opportunity. I was told that you'd be here at this point.
Come see me just after Christmas.
I'll check my calendar. Thank you.
Yep, that's me. I always moved in when the moving was good. I could always smell a good business deal.
So could Latham. Look where he ended up.
There it is. Sometimes I find myself daydreaming about...
Ben, there's something I want to say to you. You keep saying how nothing's changed and everything's the same. Well, we're not the same. We have changed. And if you stay, we're gonna have to get to know each other all over again.
I totally agree with you. And as a matter of fact, I think we could start right now.
What's that?
A lathe.
It is. But nobody's supposed to be in there.
All right. All right, you stay right here. I'll be right back.
I'm going with you.
Helen, please.
I'm going with you, Ben.
See, everything is still the same.
Hold your ground!
Ben Slade?
Good evening, Sam.
Must be 10 years at least. He scared me to death.
You're not the only one. What are you doing so late here on a Christmas Eve?
Just catching up on a bit of work.
Does my father know you're here?
Oh, he'd never allow it. But has to be done now that half the people are gone.
I appreciate what you're doing, Sam, but I want you to stop right now and go home to your family.
Yes, and I agree.
Just 15 minutes more. I promise.
You're too good to us, Sam.
Do you need a hand?
For a couple of table legs? Get out of here.
Very good to see you.
Good night, Sam.
Bye, Ben. Bye, Helen.
Merry Christmas, Sam.
Charlie, call the Boscow and Suncook Brigade. We need help. Right away. Let me go.
Oh, my God!
Sorry, Mr. Brister. Lucky your man came out alive.
What? There was someone in there?
Sam Perkins. He'll be all right. Minor burns. We took him to the hospital.
Was he... What?
The poor man, he doesn't deserve it.
You're looking a little pale, Mr. Slade. Something wrong?
Take me back to my warehouse. I don't want to see anymore.
You're going to have to, just the same.
I'll get those figures written up for you as soon as possible, then, Jack.
Oh, there's no hurry.
Well, there is for me.
Ben.
I'm very sorry to hear what happened.
Well, I'm such a smart businessman, Ben, that I went and let the insurance policy lapse. Can you believe that? Well, we'll get the old place rebuilt again someday with luck and help of good friends.
Take care of yourself, okay?
Always, always.
Come on in.
Nice to see you.
May I help you? Are you all right?
Yes. Yes, I'm fine.
Time payments, you called it?
That or the installment plan. Customer makes a down payment of maybe 10%. Goes home with the product. Pays it off a little each month plus interest for about a year or two. By the time he's finished, you've got 150% of the purchase price.
What happens if he can't make the payments?
If he's working, you attach a salary. If not, repossess it, take it back, sell it again. It's not unheard of that you can get 200% of the list price.
I like it. Well, that don't mean I'm going to invest. A scheme like that takes a lot of capital.
And everyone knows that you are the most powerful money man in these parts, sir.
Yeah, that's just the trouble. My money's spread all over the place. Everyone making demands. Take old man Brewster. Banks turned him down, so he came to me. Wants $100,000 to rebuild his shop, maybe more later. Can't do that and finance your scheme, too.
If I might make a point, sir. Mr. Brewster is a wonderful man, and I owe him a lot. But he's been doing the same thing for 40 years. He won't even look at a new idea. And I sincerely believe that he wasn't doing that well before his loss.
Told me he was climbing back.
Not to overstep my bounds, but if it were my money to invest, and I had the choice between the rigid old and the innovative new, there would be no contest.
I shall not want. You maketh me to lie down and weep my restores my soul. Leading me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death,
Christmas to all of you from all of us at Schlitz.
There's lots of folks you shouldn't forget.
When giving McDonald's gift certificates.
The paper boy who delivers through thick and thin.
The lady who teaches your son violin. The barber who cuts your hair just right. The sitter who sat for you Saturday night.
Say Merry Christmas with McDonald's gift certificate.
Each cost 50 cents. And a book of 10 cost $5. Nobody can do it like McDonald's can.
Oh, poor little fella. No one should spend Christmas alone. Merry Christmas, little fella.
Good friends and joyful spirits joining together make it a great day.
It's gonna be a great day.
Merry Christmas from Kellogg's.
Okay, so now I was thinking about taking all these extra rings and putting it back over the ham. And then I said, no. In fact, all of this right here, we're going to pull these out, and just drop them on the side. Trying not to make a mess. Thank you. Oh, you guys are gonna fucking love this. Now, here we go. Oh. Right? Now, we just want to get all these toothpicks out of the way. I'm gonna warn you guys, those of you eating with us here tonight, we cheated. A lot of it, we didn't exactly just push them in like you're supposed to. We just threw a whole bunch of them on top. Now, you remember we put all that brown sugar on the top, and I told you it was important that right here especially, you put all that extra and packed it on. Now, that's the product. That is the brown, that golden. You don't even know, dude. I feel like fucking one of George Romero's zombies looking at those kids right after the truck blown up, and I'm like, I can't do that. Can't do that. But I can do this.
This isn't fair, Helen. I didn't make that decision. Latham did. I wouldn't hurt your father for all the money in the world. If I am lying, then let my eternal soul be damned. I didn't kill your father. I didn't, Helen.
Mr. Slade, come in.
Oh, you better put that down. You break it, you'll hear from me. Get off there. Get off there. You're wasting your time, Jessup. This isn't going to work.
Christmas has worked for 2,000 years. It's working now.
I suppose you're going to tell me that you're some great spirit of the Christmas present.
You do have an interesting way of putting things.
Yes, well, then you put it right out of your mind. Because I don't know how you got in here, but you're not going to leave with my piano, repossessed by court order. It belongs to me.
Then you're entitled to the music you like best. Do you have any favorite selections?
Yes, I do. My privacy, which I shall enforce by calling the police. I'm going to close my eyes for 15 seconds, and when I open them, you best be. Go. Imagination.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our
You can't block out the Christmas spirit. It's everywhere.
What do you want from me?
Only to share this beautiful holiday with you, as someone else might have done.
Someone else? That child looks so familiar. No, it's impossible.
She should look familiar, Mr. Slade, like mother, like daughter, they say.
That's Helen's child. We're in Helen's house?
You never kept track of it, did you? She married a pharmacist. Very happy, too, as you can see for yourself.
Oh, she's lovelier than ever.
A woman fulfilled is always beautiful. Come, Mr. Slade, it's a private moment for them.
I could have had a child like that. If only things were different.
If that word can be found on dry river beds and on trails long overgrown by weeds, what's more important are the paths we follow now.
I know this place. I've never been here before. Why does it look so familiar?
The picture, maybe?
On my office wall, my employee over his desk.
Your former employee, remember?
He deserved to be fired. Disagrees with everything I do. Conspires with others to pull money out of me. Who needs someone like that around?
There are 3 in here who do.
Mom, Dad, please tell us what's wrong.
Nothing's wrong, dear.
us to feel bad. We're just trying to guess. We make up all kinds of things.
My goodness, can't your father and I have a secret without the world coming to an end?
Radio station WBZ in Boston. We continue now our concert of marches for this Christmas Eve.
I lost my job today.
Is that all? We thought it was something worse. That you killed somebody with an axe and were going to be hung.
There's someone I'd like to kill with an axe.
Now, you don't mean that, Doris.
You'll get another job, won't you, Daddy?
Yes, I will, of course. Eventually. As a matter of fact, I happen to be considering one at the very moment.
What is it?
I have been offered the job of exalted Grand Master of the Barnum Bailey Circus. My only problem is, do I take it?
Yes!
Yes, my very sentiments, exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, the Barnum and Bailey Circus presents the Flying Adventures. Bring on the tigers, roar! The maestro. Bring on the zebras!
Yay! If you don't get another job, will we starve to death? Hey, sir, I bet I can beat you in Chinese checkers. Bet you can't.
The boy, was he in an accident?
If it were only that.
I suppose the trip for Jonathan's out of the question now.
Australia on $128.
Supposing we sold the house and the furniture and everything.
There's no market for houses. The furniture gets as far as Columbus, Ohio.
Does it have to be Australia? Maybe there's some other place that...
You heard the doctor. Only one clinic offers any real hope, Sister Kenny's. Her new way of stimulating the muscles gets them going again so that children like Jonathan can lead out their normal lives.
Well, then Australia it'll be. You'll find... Jonathan, are you all right?
I'm okay.
He gets out of breath so easily. You'll find some work, maybe in Boston, and so will I. If we work night and day, he'll have that trip.
There's something I must know.
What's that?
Their little boy. Does he live or die?
Is that important to you?
Yes, it's important.
The future's a tricky place, full of shadows, shifting and changing as present realities do.
Do you see these shadows?
As well as most and better than some.
And what do they say to you?
Next Christmas, I see a pair of crutches in the corner, carefully preserved. At this table, family, mother, father, little girl. Between them, there's an empty chair.
dear Thatcher. I just didn't know.
Merry Christmas to all of you from all of us at Schlitz.
Merry Christmas, Merry, Merry Christmas from your Kmart Christmas store. Save on sweaters and on hats, bowling balls and baseball bats.
Cameras, TVs, bikes and plants, goldfish, bath toys, slippers, pants.
Mirrors, dresses, perfume, socks, toasters, roasters, robes and clocks. Candy, records, films and toys at Santaland for girls and boys. Christmas smiles light every place at Kmart's Christmas saving place.
Pizza Hut, pizza to go. Pizza Hut, pizza to go. Pizza Hut, pizza to go.
Pizza Hut Pan Pizza is a special way to warm the busy holiday season. So call ahead and we'll have it fresh, hot, and ready to go.
Pizza Hut, pizza to go.
All right. Now, here is our ham. Wow.
No!
That's not good. The broom just fell on my neighbor as she tried to walk in. Sorry, I should have warned you about the attack brooms.
Good.
We have witch protection and our brooms attack. Are you okay?
Present.
That's a good way to knock me in my noggin.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are like totally getting a first tonight. I hope you're really enjoying the new year. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
We've got people getting bumped in the head. We've got fucking facts up and down. You got fucking... Dude, we're talking about this. We're talking about that. We're making this. We're making that. I gotta tell you guys. Dude. This is not the episode we planned. So I hope you're having as much fun as we are. Let's just get back to the movie. And you know what? If it's the end of the movie, I'll go find some cartoons or something so we can keep hanging out for a little while, as long as I can do it.
Pam! Pam!
Okay, wait. We got it. We got it. See, here's the problem with getting all wrapped up in the story and all wrapped up in other things. Dude, if I would have flipped it, see, we were trying to cut through the fat. Now look at that. Now that is a ham steak. Ah! That's my ham steak. Fuck it. And you know what? 5-second rule. Shit, where'd my plate go? Anyway, now you guys gotta... Ow. Fuck. Now you guys gotta go look at the ham. Yeah, it turned out. Hey, even the fat looks good, right? Well, I hope so. Because we're going to be using that fat later on. You're going to see that very soon. In the meantime, let's get to a presentation. I think we're at, like, close to the end, but I'm not sure. You know what? This movie, I haven't seen it in so long. Like, I really can't remember. Even though I just cut it, well, I was really stoned, so I'm not really sure.
The 50s, the best thing about television in the 70s.
That blast from the past is back. Happy days are here again.
Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday.
Medical authorities predict that widespread use of the new Salk vaccine will soon wipe out the dread disease of polio, once known as infantile paralysis. Congratulatory messages have flooded in from around the...
Dumb old box, you'd never replace the Victrola, that's for sure.
And who will replace you, Mr. Slade?
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. You can have the radio back. It's okay. Take it back to the farm free of charge.
Do I look like a farmer to you?
No. No, you are modern.
Modern?
More than modern. More than modern. Future. You're the spirit of Christmas future?
You know, I don't think you really believe it.
I do. Indeed, I do.
You'd better, Mr. Slade.
Yes, I do.
The future is coming whether you like it or not. The distant future. And a future much closer to you.
Where are you going?
Items 27A and B. Bronze bookends. Just feel the weight of those. They're beauties. What am I bid? Who's going to give me $2 to start?
15 cents.
15 cents. I got 15 cents here.
25.
25 is the bid.
30.
30 cents. 30
40.
cents. Any advance on 40 cents is my bid here. For these bronze bookends. 40 cents.
50.
50 cents.
55.
55. Do I hear 60? Do I hear 65?
I beg your pardon. Who are all of these people, and what are you doing on my property?
It's all quite legal, I assure you.
$1 once. $1 twice. Beyond $1, sold for $1.
You're selling them very cheap. Those bookends are worth $3.95.
Oh, he's got to get rid of everything. Sheriff's orders.
Oh, there's a nice bed made of pure mahogany with a box spring and a mattress, 2 suits of clothes size 40, 5 shirts, 6 ties, 3 pairs of shoes, a tie clasp, cufflinks, and a money clip. And what a money clip. What am I bid for the lot?
Are they crazy? This is quality merchandise. Very much like my own possessions. I bid $500, not a penny less.
He can't hear you.
$1,000 worth every bit.
No bids.
Bid 10 cents for the lot.
Bid high, isn't it?
I find this very distasteful.
It gets no better, Mr. Slade.
Who do you think this person is?
You can't guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. I've saved one final item for this moment. What am I bid for this? Huh? $50. I have $50 once. Any advance $50? $75. 75. That's the way to go. That's up to $75 now. We have an $85 bid for the lady. $100 is bid.
Now, these prices are beginning to make sense.
$100 once, $100 twice. Any more? Sold for $100.
and quiet! Get me out of here!
There are times when I'm heading home that I still expect to find him, waiting behind the doorway. And then I remember that he's here. My little Mr. T.
Hard to believe that a year's gone by since he left us.
That boy.
That shouldn't surprise you. Life is cause and effect, and you were certainly no stranger to the cause.
That hasn't happened yet. That is not real.
The grief of those people is real.
You can't blame me for something I didn't know. Thatcher, tell her I didn't know you had a sick child. You never said a word.
We know there's going to be other partings among us. A marriage, long voyages, even death again. But when someone is remembered with love, their spirit never really dies. So instead of looking for someone to blame, let's make a promise to each other that no matter where we find ourselves in years to come, together or apart, we will always remember little Jonathan. You promise?
I assure you, if I had known, things could have been different. Perhaps the possibility exists that it could be different. Is that possible?
That's not for me to say. We better go now.
Wait. There is something about this place. Something that draws me right to it. The monument looks fairly new and yet neglected.
And no one visits that grave.
Not ever?
Not ever.
To lie in a grave, unloved and unremembered. It's as if the life was never lived.
That is the only real death.
Who is the unfortunate person?
Take a look.
Tell me that this can change. I don't want to lie here in a grave, unremembered and unloved forever. Please tell me it could change. I'm willing to make a change.
It's time to go, Mr. Slade. You've seen the future.
I'm willing to make a change. I want it to happen differently.
Are you planning your summer holidays? To obtain these and other holiday brochures, phone this number, Southampton 34455, or fill in the coupon in the TV Times.
Everything all right, Harry? Harry?
Oh, I've just had this wonderful dream. I was down the pub, surrounded.
Blue is the color, blue is the name, blue's germicide and freshness, time and time again. Yeah, remember me? I'm the blue with germicide for you, your friendly lavatory cleaner, with all this germicide and a lovely pine fragrance. So it cleans as it freshes as it flushes. Simple, isn't it? Oh, blue is the color, blue.
Get blue with germicide from Jay's, the household name in hygiene.
On earth can we tell them back at base? Just that we found a very civilized way to spend Christmas.
Harvey's Bristol Cream, the best sherry in the world.
Guys, now it's serving time. I know we said we were going to do candied yams, and you know the truth is, fucking, you know what? I just didn't want to make them. Like, it was a lot of extra work. Everybody's hungry. We've been doing this and talking and goofing around, and we said actually the candied yams would be too much because, like, everything else we were, like, eating. Especially, because keep in mind, we're still not done with our hot cocoa. We are making that whipped cream. That is coming. The only reason we got delayed was because all that crazy shit that happened behind camera. Now you guys will notice the way each one does their own in their own way. And that's the greatest part about doing this. Is because it's almost like having an artistic view to it. You can sit there, you can look at it and go, yep, that's right. Or you can keep working and you can get it working just right. So I'm not going to lie to you guys, I didn't want to show myself doing mine. Because I am going to... Oh, we got a thumbs up! We got a thumbs up! We got a thumbs up! Alright, we did good. Alright, guys. We're going to see you. Pam, do you want to try yours? I'm getting that, like, half head shake. I think I'm talking to Earl from Toe Jam and Earl. And see the ham. Actually, that turned out pretty good. We cooked that just right. And for those of you curious, this is what we did. Ah, my friends, and see, here's the best part, because none of that is going to go to waste. We are going to separate all of this. We are going to separate all of the fat, all of the meat, the bone, And this right here is the base for at least 3 different meals.
Who are there, boys? What day is it? What the devil is so funny about that? Just answer the question.
Don't you know it's Christmas?
It's Christmas. It's Christmas. There's still time. There's still time.
It's Mr. Slade.
Slade? Well, Merry Christmas to you, sir. What are you doing here?
I'm working, of course. What are you doing? You're taking the whole day off, regardless of all the work that has to be done?
But I'm not your employee anymore, sir.
Don't you tell me who you are. I know more about you than you could possibly dream. Now go out to the truck and get what I've got for you. Come on. Come on. You and I have a very important business discussion.
What business?
What's on the menu for today's dinner?
Chicken, carrots, vegetables.
How big's your chicken?
5 pounds. Why
5 pounds. You call that a holiday chicken? Now you try this. Put this in the oven if it fits. If it doesn't, cook it twice. Thank you. These are called Christmas gifts, and to find out...
For us?
Is it all right if I finish first? Thank you. And to find out who they're for, you just look for the name on top of the box.
For Daddy.
Yes.
For Mommy. For Mommy and Daddy. For me. Thank you.
Nothing here for Jonathan. How could that be? Sorry. Oh. What's this? Could this possibly be? It's not very large. Not very heavy. I'd like to ride on a bus. You do? Here's a ticket on a bus to Boston. You like to ride on a train? Here's a ticket from Boston to Chicago, from Chicago to San Francisco, California. Oh. You like to travel on a ship? Big boat? You do? Here's a ticket for the SS Monterey from San Francisco, California to Sydney, Australia. And in Australia, there's a clinic run by a sister, Elizabeth Kenny, and I have a darn good feeling that she's going to make you feel very good. Of course, there'll be a nurse to go along with him. You just have to get used to an empty place at the table, that's all. When he gets back, the boy will be sitting here in this chair that doesn't need crutches anymore.
Mr. Slade, I don't know what...
Whoops. Yeah. Oh, all right, that's enough of that. It's enough. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, you have a lot of cooking to do. At least 4 hours for that bird. 4 hours. Which gives you plenty of time before dinner. Merry Christmas. Let's go get your coat. I assume you expect to be paid for these few extra hours of work, huh, Thatcher?
Oh, no, Mr. Slade.
You should expect to be paid. You must start thinking like an executive, Thatcher. Vice president in charge of new projects is nothing to sneeze at.
New projects?
Yes, I was thinking of opening up the granite quarry down at Pennacock Hills. Bring a few hundred jobs into this town. And that's just the beginning.
What's going on?
No, Mr. Reeves. It's what's coming off. A pot-bellied stove, a rocking chair, and a tabletop radio repossessed. By you. Grab something. Mr. Reeves. Mr. Reeves. Be very careful of that radio. It's acting very peculiar. Mrs. Reeves. Mrs. Reeves. A very Merry Christmas. Thatcher! Miles to go. Tie up the truck.
Now, don't be alarmed. There's a few bindings of burr ripped on top, but that's what they're in business for in the first place.
In business?
Yes, the Kendall Bookbinding Company of Cambridge. I spoke to Mr. Kendall himself. He's sending a man here on Monday. All books to be restored, good as new, guaranteed. Especially that book that your father gave you. Your grandfather. Never mind, I told him to take especially good care of that one, and I have something for you. A very Merry Christmas, Mr. Merriman.
Did you read that book, Mr. Slade?
Did I read that book? The Ghosts of Hell, the Spirit of Christmas Past, Present, and Future. Absolute, unadulterated. What was the word he used?
Humbug?
Mr. Thatcher, please.
Let's sing Deck the Halls. You know Deck the Halls? You know Deck the Halls? You know Deck the Halls? Okay. Give us a note here.
It's a wonderful thing you've done. Just in time for our Christmas party.
Looks like it turned out that way. Thatcher, the other item on the truck, please.
Yes, sir. And what do you intend to do on your holiday?
Oh, I'm not doing anything that special.
You're more than welcome to join us here.
That's a very nice invitation. Thank you. That boy over there, who is he?
That's Harry. Harry Barnes. Bit of a problem.
In what way?
Well, he's been in a number of foster homes. He always manages to have himself kicked out for some outrageous behavior.
Likes to get into fights. Uses his hands a lot.
That's right.
Likes to work with tools.
Yes, but always in a hostile way. How did you know that?
I understand that boy.
Here we are, sir.
Good. Put them under the tree. Now, Jessup, do me a favor, will you? Tell that young lad I'd like to take him for a drive.
He's been acting lately. He doesn't
Just tip this for me, please. Go and tell him.
won't go. Of course. Well, maybe I can persuade him.
Now, you listen to me, my fine friend. You've been invited to go for a ride, and I'm bigger than you are. So here are your choices. You can either leave with me smiling, or I'll pull you out of here kicking and screaming, which will not make a good impression on your friends. Now you have 10 seconds to make a decision.
Build this place. Get it humming again. It'll take craftsmen. I know a few, but they're getting on in years. I need fresh blood, and that's where you come in, Harry. I need an apprentice, someone to oil the machines, make sure they're in working order, sweep up. What do you think about that? And I'm offering you a present and a future with a promise, Harry. Oh, I promise they will be different.
Can we go now?
If you can tell me what this is.
It's a stick.
It's a stick. Well, my friend, you're not as smart as I thought you were. If all you see there is a stick, I could make this into anything I wanted to be. To me, it is a baseball bat. It's a whip handle. Tame young lions, huh? Spoke of a ship's wheel. Taking me to new lands. New treasures. Harry, you can make this into anything you want. Well, maybe you can't because all you see is a stick. Do you have a knife?
No.
Now you do? Hey. What are you going to make?
You'll see.
Is that a towel bar?
Chair leg. What are you making?
A towel bar. Mr. Jessup invited me to the home for dinner. How's the food?
Pretty bad.
Always was. You know, when you become my apprentice, you're gonna live with me. Very much like a foster son.
really a towel bar?
Well, will be.
Doesn't look like a towel bar.
Well, give me a chance, boy. Give me a chance.
Merry Christmas to all of you from all of us at Schlitz.
Merry Christmas, Merry, Merry Christmas from your Kmart Christmas store. Save on sweaters and on hats, bowling balls and baseball bats.
Cameras, TVs, bikes and plants, goldfish, fat boy slippers, pants.
Mirrors, dresses, perfume, socks, toasters, roasters, robes and clocks. Candy, records, films and toys at Santa Land for girls and boys. Christmas smiles light every face at Kmart's Christmas saving place.
Pizza Hut, pizza to go. Pizza Hut, pizza to go. Pizza Hut, pizza to go.
Pizza Hut Pan Pizza is a special way to warm the busy holiday season. So call ahead and we'll have it fresh, hot, and ready to go.
Pizza Hut, pizza to go.
So hey guys, we couldn't do the whipped cream because I accidentally put it in the freezer and I can't make whipped cream out of frozen fucking heavy cream. So, if you guys still want to see me make this hot chocolate, it's still fucking winter time. And even though Christmas is over, hot chocolate is good all year round, especially when you add Malibu. So why don't you guys pop back in and leave me a comment down in the comments. And if you guys want to see it, we'll find a way to make it happen for our next episode.
Merry Christmas to all of you from all of us at Schlitz.
There's lots of folks you shouldn't forget.
When giving McDonald's gift certificates.
The paper boy who delivers through thick and thin.
And the lady who teaches your son violin. The barber who cuts your hair just right. The sitter who sat for you Saturday night.
Say Merry Christmas with McDonald's gift certificate.
Each cost 50 cents. And a book of 10 cost $5.
Nobody can do it like McDonald's can.
Oh, poor little fella. No one should spend Christmas alone. Merry Christmas, little fella.
Good friends and joyful spirits joining together make it a great day.
It's gonna be a great day.
Merry Christmas from Kellogg's.
but once a year. Now it's here, now it's here, bringing lots of joy and cheer. Tra-la-la-la-la. There is a Santa Claus. Christmas comes but once a year. Now it's here, now it's here, bringing lots of joy and cheer. Tra-la-la-la-la. Oh! What's the matter in here, I wonder? Looks like a pretty gloomy Christmas for those poor kids. What can I do? Let me think. Huh? Ah! Oh, no. Hooray! I've got it!
Jewel.